Never underestimate or pick on people who seem quiet or unassuming. Take this one kid, for example. He's just a regular teenager being messed with by some bullies. At first, he didn't plan to fight back, but when one of the bullies escalated things by throwing some unknown liquid at him again, he had no idea it would be the last night of his life. The teen's name is John. He's a typical high school student, but after going home that day, he went online and ordered a large stash of guns and ammunition. John had been the target of bullying at school for a long time. This time, though, he wasn't going to stay silent. He was ready to make the people who tormented him pay a heavy price. The next morning, several packages arrived, just what he had ordered: weapons. John and his close friend Michael took the gear out to a woodshed to test it all. They fired into a woodpile, getting a feel for the guns. After practice, the two changed into camouflage clothing and laced up their combat boots. They packed up 2 full bags of guns and ammo. Their plan: take out everyone who had bullied them, and maybe even bring down the whole school while they were at it. Once they had everything ready, they drove off toward the school. As John headed inside, he ran into his friend Matthew. Now, if there's ever a day when one of your close friends shows up in full camouflage gear, loaded down with bags, and tells you to get out of the area, listen to him. No questions asked. Matthew quickly caught on. He had a pretty good idea of what his buddy was about to do. Without wasting a second, he started trying to clear the area, warning people nearby not to go toward the school. But no one took him seriously. No one listened. Meanwhile, John and Michael had already made their way into the school library. Some clueless students thought the two were just dressed up for some kind of cosplay event. One of them even snapped a photo. Moments later, the massacre began. As students saw their classmates fall to the ground, covered in blood, panic finally set in. Everyone began running for their lives. But John and Michael didn't chase them. They walked slowly, calmly, almost like they were playing a first-person shooter game. The scene cuts to the girls' bathroom. 3 girls are touching up their makeup, chatting, and tossing around insults, just like the ones John used to endure from classmates. They had no idea what was about to happen.